a Chicken of the Woods adventure. Hi folks. Well, what can I say? It's hotter than hell out there. You can see the sunshine. So today I thought we'd do something different. We'd come and do a bit of stream detecting. I am on the highly contaminated land. I just found that walking down. So yeah. Oh, I didn't realise I stood in a big pile of cow poo as I was getting in. Yeah, so been building a wall up, you see. I'm going to have a wander down the stream in the lovely shade. Have a tickle of these type of areas. And yeah, see if we can get anything. So let's see what we can get. Oh yeah, just upstream there is an old mill. Can't really go around the old mill because I think it's actually listed or something like that. It's not on his land either. So we'll check the stream out. I'll show you the old mill in a minute. So yeah, let me get set up. I'm going to be using the Xterra Pro. Yeah, let me get set up and I'll stick her into the modes for you. See you in a mo. Well, there is the old mill. So yeah, we've ran all the way down here, you can see. Ran through there. It's an old mill house. Don't know exactly how old that is. I'd imagine it's 1600, something like that. Could be earlier. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Alright, let's turn her on. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I've got her in field mode at the minute. I'm going to switch her over to beach mode 1, and then I'll get me sensitivity. What's my sensitivity at? Sensitivity at 22. I'm going to turn my sensitivity down to 18. I know there's a lot of litter in this stream, so yeah, might actually go over there a little bit as well, because I should imagine that would have been runoff from the mill. It's got that dip, you see. So yeah, we'll give that a little tickle as well. I've only got my trainers on. Oh, sorry, you don't want to see me milk bottle legs. Yeah, I tan up top. I don't like wearing shorts. Don't like people seeing my legs. Hairy, horrible sticks. Yeah, anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, after the first 3 tin cans, I didn't really want a video. Just found this. Now, like I say, I know there's a lot of crap down here, but that's weird, isn't it? That's copper. Yeah, and tapered into a don't think it's a dagger thing or a sword thing. Strange, like a trumpeted piece of copper, but half decent signal, so dug it anyway. All right, see what else we can find. It's bloody hard going. I can see me moving out and doing the path. I'll just try and get a bit further down the stream. I know there's a deep bit coming up down there, so I'll probably avoid that. I'm not going on there because that's where the spoon came from. Yeah, it's filled up most of this land. Sorting and getting the stream on course. Anyway, right, let's see if I can find hotels. Well, just pulled out a little shell case. Yeah. But I'm claiming eyes only on next find. And there's me. Thought I could possibly take that and upcycle it. Nah. Let's put that in the side for now. It's like an old one, that does. Looks like a 1960s stool, that one. Yeah. Another deep bit here. I really am not. I'm not enjoying it. Too many rocks. Just shit. So I think I'm going to move over onto the path. I'll get another 5 minutes, see what we can find. One more find to tell you what. If it's I'm gonna go onto the path. Okay. See you in a minute. So, first thing of any good or interest, probably modern. Oh, what's up with my camera today? I really don't seem to be focusing on things too well. Yeah, pressed metal, so probably Victorian, something like that. Don't know what it is. It's a lovely nipple on it. Oh, nipply. Yeah, so, yeah. Tales from the riverbank. Well, I just found no dog tag. Yeah, there's writing on it. Probably a phone number down here at the bottom as well. Yeah. Looks like Candy. Yeah, it looks like Candy. C-A-N-D. Yeah, Candy. Cool. Little dog tag. Just down here somewhere. Yeah, down here. Fill the hole in. There's a rope swing here, so I don't want the kids breaking the legs. Mind you, it's what we used to do when we were kids, innit? Break the legs. That's how you learn. Ooh, rope swing. Might have gone that. Bugger it. I'll have to. Whee! Ooh. That's how to do it. But don't get hit by the pole. So after the other 4 cans I've just had on the way down here, I just got a wicked signal. So dug it out. And it's only one of our old friends, Mr. Shitgun Cap. You bastard. So yeah, I've got to about that corner and then I'm going on the field. Bugger it, let's get sunburnt. Anyway, catch you in a minute. Well, I've come out on the field, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to leave her on beach mode 1. Because I've just walked up the field and, yeah, pulled this out. Which looks to be, possibly, I don't know, Toasty George? Toasty George III, possibly? I know the ground around here is very corrosive, so I think we got George III. Anyway, I'm going to go up and down this track. Just about to get probably pestered by a bunch of kids, but yeah, we'll get it a go. See you in a minute. Well, the last half hour it's been dead. Well, apart from down the bottom where there's a shitload of cans on. Just near this gateway. So you'd think I'd find coinage around the gateway. What I didn't expect is, well, I'm not 100% sure on that one. That to me is either, I don't know. Could be a Roman, could be a Rose Falding. Yeah, have to clean that one up. That's odd. It's not what I expected. Get off me fly. Get that one cleaned up at the end and yeah, we'll have a look. Quite interesting though. Sure it's a coin and not a button. No, my luck. Turn out to be a button. Stick around and find out what it is if we can. Oh, still in the gateway and got a bit of rolled lead. Looks old. Well, she's definitely deep seeking today. I mean, that's a good, what, 8-9 inches down. It's just brought out a little silver plated button. Just lost the loop, but still. Been over this path with both the CTX and the old Xterra. But yeah, she's still pulling things out. You never know what a new machine will take out of the land. So yeah, I am loving this new Xterra Pro. I've switched her back into field mode. Well, plough field mode as I call it. Number 1, and I've also turned the sensitivity back up to 24. So yeah, she's deep pulling now. Anyway, it's warm out here, apart from my wet feet. that are now against my bum. So now I've got a wet bum. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's get on with it. I can see it down there in the old green thing. Just there. But is it a coin or a button? It seems to be. Sorry, I just cleaning it up a bit. So that's a coin. Yeah, probably another toasted George or something. Thought there was a loop there, or what seemed to be a. There's not. Yeah, it's a coin. Coinage! Woohoo! Toasty green. Ah. Oh, come through the other side, and yeah, I've just pulled out one of them. Now it's one of them little press stud crosses. Now, I've seen these said as medieval before, but I'm not too sure that they are. As you can see, it's all folded. I've just noticed this as well. I've really upset him. It's probably some kind of dung beetle larva, but he's huge. Look, looks like a bloody widgety grub, mate. You want to see his pincers as well? Gets hold of you with them bloody pincers, you know to it. Look at him. Look at them pincers. Don't pinch your own tail, mate. Don't bite a hole in your own tail. He's biting a hole in his own tail. Don't ask me why. Right, go on you. Go down there. Try not to crush you when we put the plug back in. It should be alright under there. Anyway, yeah, so see if we can unfold that when we get home. But yeah, it's one of them cross things, you'll see. Well, just pulled out another silver plate button. Still got the loop. Yeah, slow going. It's bloody hot. I don't know what the time is, and I've got to go home and sort the parrots out. So we'll see how much longer. Take time in a minute. If it's gone 4 o'clock, I think I'm gonna have to run. So see you in a minute. Well, I think it's going to be a last hole. We're going to finish off on a pigeon ring. 95. Back when I was 15 years old. God. 95. I think that might have also been the year I started metal detecting. Bloody hell. GB 95. It's been dead a few years. Right. I think I'm going to call it quits. Sweating my tits. Oh, that rhymed. Yeah, alright. See it, show and tell. It's not going to be brilliant, but she performed well on both river and pasture again today. So, well, it's the next day and it's lagging it down. So, I suppose we better do show and tell. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the crap first. As you can see, quite a lot of crap. For some reason, she went on an iron seeking one yesterday. I think that was to do with me still having her on beach mode for a little while. Yeah, so let's have a look at the better stuff. Still trying to work out what this is. Part of me started thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe the spout off a nozzle or something. It does look like it's had a patch paired in just there. I don't know if you can see that weld line. Like a weld line around it. So, yeah. That's just a bit broke off the end. Then there's that weird nipply thing that we found. God knows what that is. Pressed metal, so probably, like I say, Victorian. Bit of the rolled lead. I'll just shut this door because that rain's ever so noisy. Yeah, bit of rolled lead. The lovely pigeon. I do like pigeon rings. Keep saying I've got some pigeons, so we'll keep saying one day I'm going to get one of these rings, put it on a pigeon, and really confuse everybody, because they're going to think it's like a 40 or 50-year-old pigeon. Oh, God. Yeah. Anyway, silver-plated button. That's the one with the loop. That was the other silver-plated button, but during the clean, it's decided to just go on. Yeah, another crud pop button. That was probably a military one. It's probably the backing from it. Bit of... it's a bit of bronzy stuff, but it's kind of silvery, so I'm saying that's possibly part of a spoon bowl or something like that. And on to the better finds. Yeah. Don't know what this is. Some kind of weird cap. It's probably off a door or drawer handle or something. The lovely tag with candy on. Yeah, now the interesting thing about that is probably from the late 70s, 80s, late 70s, early 80s, should I say, because it's only a 6-digit number. Yeah, I know they're mostly 7-digit numbers now because they got the 2 on, but yeah, so I'd say that's probably from the 80s. Been sat there for, well, 40 odd years. Another nice button. Didn't film this one. It's got a little crown on it and S. Can't work out if that's S something V or S and W. Some kind of regimentary or something button. Service button of some kind. Yeah, let's do the coinage. So, pretty sure it's the George III. What we got on that? I think that's the Britannia side. Yeah, well, I could say they're very worn out. I think, yeah, again, leave it George III or George II. Very worn out yet again. Toasty green. Got this, which I actually thought was a. Thought this could have been a button, but later examination, it seems to have a little head of Victoria on one side. I know that they did do a. I can't remember if it was for a game or if it was a child's toy, but they did make these little tiny toy sovereigns. So I think that could be one of the little toy sovereigns. So not a real penny, but kid's toy penny. And then to this, which I've really had to clean. Try and turn it to the right position. Yeah, how's that? I think it's is it that way? You know, you can just make it out, but it has actually got 2. Oh, bloody phone. So I really don't know what's up. It's probably a dirty screen, as per usual. But yeah, that is definitely a little Roman. There's 2. Where the frick is it? There's 2 guys stood there either side of a pole or something. But the head side is long gone, which is a shame. But yeah, why there was a Roman sat on that path, I don't know. And I managed to unfold it in the end. This is one of the cross things. Now, if anybody knows about these, please let me know. But I've seen these said as medieval before. The thing is, as far as I know, I'm sure that medieval weren't using pressed metal. I'm sure this is a later thing, possibly Victorian, maybe First World War, maybe even early Second World War, I don't know. Somebody out there will know though, I'm sure. If you know, comment below. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. Yeah, I know it's not been brilliant. Hopefully I'll get a better might have a better video for the next one. Not telling you why yet. Okay, anyway, thanks for new subscribers. Please hit the bell, hit the silly subscribe thing, hit the like thing, even put a comment, even if it's just like, your videos are crap, but I ain't bothered. Just do something. Oh, right, I'm up to 46 subscribers. Thank you very much. I know it's not a huge amount of people, but thank you for all of you subscribing. Big shout out to, let's see, who can we shout out? R Whites. Let's give R Whites a shout out. Matt Hutton, my good old mate down in Bristol. I'm not giving Man of the Forest a shout out because he's just useless at the minute. Oh shit, I did. Yeah. Anyway, look, catch me on the next one. Hopefully it'll be better than this one. See you in a bit. Tatty bye. Thanks for coming.